Hello everybody, it's Miko here again for my 28-day self-imposed live stream challenge. Today we're going to be going through another chapter in my book entitled How a Postage Stamp Saved My Life. 21 powerful tips to defeat depression, skyrocket your self-confidence, and achieve your goals. And today we're going to talk about the law of paying attention. Have you ever heard of that particular law, the law of paying attention? I didn't know anything about it until I had the opportunity to interview Darren Hardy. I highly recommend that you read his books. He's a publisher of Success Magazine, and just very, very insightful information that I received from him. So when I interviewed him, he said that the greatest challenge today is controlling our attention. He said we are living in an era of epic distraction. Like, we get distracted by so many things. So yesterday I talked about focusing on something, and he said we're just so distracted. And he just says because there's just so much that begs for our attention. We are forever, he said, in reaction mode. Like when we look at our email, or when our boss tells us something, or we're waiting for something, we're always reacting. And he said we must learn to be insanely focused. So once again, the importance of being focused. He said that some say that the problem is because we have an overabundance of information, but he said it's not an overabundance of information. It's our overconsumption of information that kills our focus and kills our productivity. So we're just consuming too much too often. And as Hardy pointed out, he said that our brain can only focus on so many things at one time. So he suggests only having 3 main goals that you're striving for, because if you give your brain anything more than 3, then you're not going to focus, you're not going to do any of them, and then at the end you'll feel disappointed and you'll feel like, a failure because you didn't follow through. But it's because your brain cannot process that many things at one time. He says people talk about the law of attraction all the time. I'm sure you've heard the law of attraction. We've heard there was a movie about the law of attraction, and we always hear that term. But Hardy says that people should really focus on the law of paying attention. That's the law that we need to focus on. He said what you need, what you want, or what you need has always been there. But now that you are paying attention, you are giving your brain the energy it needs to focus on it. So when I heard him say that, I just thought, wow, that's very profound. Because it's like whatever it is that you want, it's always within your reach. It's always has been right there, but you weren't focusing on that, so you weren't paying attention to that, so obviously it didn't happen for you. He said you'll be able to isolate conversations and make connections to the things you want because now you're focused on it, and ideas will freely flow to you. Things will come to you in ways that you have never thought before because you're focused, you're paying attention. And so if you want to be an entrepreneur, you need to push past your fears, and you need to start paying laser-like attention to what you really want. It's time to really sit and be quiet and to meditate on what it is that you really want. I like this illustration. I'll ask you, what if you woke up tomorrow and read your obituary? That's right. You wake up tomorrow and you read that you have died. how would that change? How would that change your life going forward? Would you be happy about all the accomplishments that you made, or would you feel regret because you didn't follow through on some of the things that you wanted to follow through on? And this very thing happened to Alfred Nobel. His brother had died, and the publication he read mistakenly said that he died. And so from that day forward, he vowed to live a life of purpose. And that's why the Nobel Prize is the most highest achievement that anyone could ever get, because he spent the rest of his life saying, you know what, I'm going to live a life of purpose. I'm not going to be afraid. I'm going to accomplish my goals. And he went and he did it. Nobel made that change in his life because he wanted his eventual obituary to show something different. He applied laser-like focus on what he wanted. So the question is, will you do the same? So that's the point I wanted to bring you today from my book, How a Postage Stamp Saved My Life. And this month I am an affiliate for Jeff Walker. He is the godfather of the product launch. And so he is giving away free training on how to launch your business. And the free training is in, it will be below this video. So definitely, if you received if this video served you in some way, please click on that link, get the free training, so that one day when you do read your obituary, you don't, if they do it mistakenly, that is, you won't have any regrets, that you will go through life and you will do everything that you wanted to do. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you on tomorrow. Bye-bye.